Okay, watching Linda Perry, listening to Linda Perry interview, it brought me some memories, many, but I couldn't remember all of them for the previous video. And I was remembering when she said that, well, yeah, we've been in Europe, touring in Europe, and how was it? But she said, wow, bilingual people. Like in America, most of the people, they were not bilingual, most of them. Most of them, they didn't even get out of the country. They don't have a passport. They are the less traveled people in the first world. So when they came to Europe, they could see the difference, of course, of culture. In Germany, in England, okay, different English, but it's English. And then in Germany, some places, many people speak English, but many others didn't, depending on where you go into. In Spain, nobody speak English. At that time, in '93, I was some of the very strange, rare specimen. Of course, there were many people who spoke English even better than me at that time, but not so popular and not so into going to rock concerts. For whatever reason. Some of them, of course, I'm just generalizing. And I had this cool conversation, and I was helping, translating also. I was speaking with her, and I was telling her how I was feeling. I don't know if she managed. Probably she was not even listening, because the energy of the concert is making her feeling like drunk. And even bad things that you could say to her, she would get it in a very kind and enjoyable way. I don't know. Maybe that's the way I would feel, or maybe I would be shaking. I have no idea. The thing is that bilingual thing brought me to all these concepts, that I was able to speak with her, to tell her how I felt in English. The rest of the people could tell her how they felt in Spanish, and I was translating. So it's not the same thing, because I'm not giving it with the same feeling the other person was giving, or probably I was amplifying, who knows. But this is what it was. And then she said that she was a little bit into punk.
Yeah, that's the song we added to the set because I can jump out into the crowd and they touch me all over.
They jump out,
right?
They do stage diving, and people touch them, and I don't remember that at all. I don't know if they didn't do it in Spain, or that I was so in ecstasies, in shock. As I said in my previous video, I had never tried drugs at that age. And in '97, I tried mushrooms, and it was not a crazy experience, because my life has been crazy all my life. So I was always against drugs, because I thought they were very bad things, because the society is telling you how bad they are. But the society is telling you how bad it is killing, and people are killing. The society is telling you, when I mean the society, is the education, because the society that is telling you not to take drugs. The society is telling you to do everything not to do all these things, like not killing, not lying, not desiring your neighbor's woman or your friend's wife. You cannot do this, you cannot do that, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Y al final, and at the end, they can do whatever they want to do, and the rest is forbidden. So the powerful people are the ones ruling the world. And just because they think they are decent following a god, it doesn't mean that they are decent in a nature cosmic law. Because the first thing is that they are breaking their own natural laws, which is do to others whatever you want to be done to yourself. Once you break that natural first root law, whatever you want to call it, because even cancer is following that law. It's a natural law. And cancer succeeds when it's doing whatever it wants to be done. And that's the paradox. But is cancer good or bad? But this is another story. Because nothing is good and nothing is bad. Well, the thing is that I don't remember her jumping on stage. Probably it's my memory, probably it never happened. Maybe she was lying in this interview, maybe she didn't do it in Madrid. Maybe she did it and I saw it and I was shocked, like that was not what I expected, because she was lying with her emotions all the time, like the one I described in the previous video when she was very hard and bending over. And I think I had tears in my eyes. It was such an amazing connection. And then when I see her open her eye like that and like laughing at us in a very, very cool way, is what I said, what I was describing, the manipulator of the feelings at that level. So the awareness that this woman had at that time was awesome. And this is what I wanted to share after remembering these two things that I missed on the previous video.